ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ. ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
I welcome you all to today's 5th standard second language English class. Before we start the class, I want you all to be ready with your textbook, notebook, pen and pencil so that you can note down what is done in the class. Today, we are going to continue with the lesson. Previously, we started with the lesson, The Child Who Saved the Forest. We had done only 5 paragraphs, that is half of the lesson. And today we'll continue with the remaining lesson. Children, can you tell me, do you remember the story that we learnt in the previous class? Yes, very good. Now let's have a look at the video one more time so that we can remember the story, what has been done so far. The Child Who Saved the Forest. Prem lived in a small village near Bandipur forest along with his parents. He had a good habit of taking an evening walk in the forest, and soon he became friendly with all the birds and animals in the forest. One day after school, he came home feeling very sad. His mother asked him, "What is the matter, Prem?" Prem replied, "Ma, I have heard that all the trees in the forest will be cut down soon." Prem asked his mother, "Where will all the animals and birds go if the trees are cut?" His mother knew Prem loved all the animals, birds and flowers in the forest. So she said, "Why don't you go with your friend Nasreen and find out what exactly has happened?" Prem, along with his friend Nasreen, he goes to the forest. They walk to their favorite spot. As they sit at the rock, Hira the deer comes sprinting towards them. Nasreen asks Prem, "Why is the deer looking sad?" Prem replies, "Hira must have heard about the trees being cut in the forest. That is why he is so sad." Now both of them start thinking about what to be done for a while. Children, so do you all remember the story now? Yes. Now let's continue with the lesson. If you have your textbook, you can come to page number 28. I'm going to start from the 6th paragraph. Children, listen carefully as I am reading so that you can practice reading the lesson later. Then Prem looked at Nasreen and asked, "How can we stop the cutting down of trees?" Nasreen replied, "We will approach the authorities concerned to stop the cutting down of trees." Both of them were very happy and returned to Prem's house. Prem told his mother about their plan. Prem asked his mother, "But who shall we complain to?" Mother replied, "Of course, to the president of Grama Sabha." Prem wrote a letter to the president of Grama Sabha and requested his parents and their friends to sign on it. They also took signatures of the people in the local community and those residing in nearby villages. Prem sent the letter to the president of Grama Sabha. Very soon, he got a reply from the president of Grama Sabha. "Dear Prem, we are happy about the love you have shown towards nature. Your request for not cutting trees in the forest has been accepted. We have decided not to cut the trees in the forest. Now the plants, animals and birds will be safe. You may give this good news to all your friends and villagers. Yours sincerely, Srimati Rukmini Ramaya, President of Grama Sabha. That evening, Prem went back to the village and assured the villagers that nothing would happen to the forest and the animals. Children, did you listen carefully to the reading? Very good. So, whenever you have time, do practice to read the lesson at home. Now is the story time. Few minutes back, I read the lesson from paragraph 6 to 10. Now, let us watch a small video to understand better about the story. Please pay attention and watch the video, children, because at the end, I'll be asking you some questions. So, shall we start watching the video? Here. Both Nasreen and Prem think for a while. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಡನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಉಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Prem asks Nasreen, how can we stop cutting down of trees? Prem ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ನಸ್ರೀನನ್ನ, ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಯೋದನ್ನ? Nasreen replies, we can request the authorities concerned. ನಾವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನಸ್ರೀನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಇದೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉಪಾಯ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಗೋ ಹೋಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಮದರ್. ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಡೌಟ್. ಹೂ ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಟು? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಈ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಮದರ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಸ್, ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಸಭಾ. ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಸಭಾ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಈ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಸ್ರೀನ್ ದೇ ರೈಟ್ ಅ ಲೆಟರ್. ಇಬ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪತ್ರ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಬರೀತಾನೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಸಭಾ. ಆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹತ್ರ, ಅವರ ಊರಿನ ಜನರ ಹತ್ರ, ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಜನರ ಹತ್ರ ಇಂದ ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಸಹಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊತಾನೆ. ಪ್ರೇಮ್ writes a letter to the president of Grama Sabha. After writing the letter, he takes signatures from his parents, friends, local community people and people in nearby villages. Soon he gets a reply. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವನು ಬರೆದ ಪತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತರ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಸಭಾ. ಏನು ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಪತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ? ಪ್ರೇಮ್, we are happy about the love you have shown towards the trees, animals and birds. We have decided not to cut the trees in the forest. ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ? ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಈ ಸಿಹಿ ಸುದ್ದಿಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Please go and share the good news with everybody in your village. So now the trees, birds, animals and the forest is safe. Children, did you all watch the video? Did you enjoy the video? Was it interesting? I hope now you understood the lesson better. Here are a few question answers. You have to read the question and answer. First one, what did Prem and Nasreen do to solve the problem? Answer A. Talk to people in the local community. B. Approach the authorities. ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? Yes, the answer is approach the authorities. Let's look at the next question. Who did Prem and Nasreen write the letter to? A. To the president of Grama Sabha. B. The chief minister of Karnataka. Which is the correct answer? A or B? Well done. The president of Grama Sabha. Now let's look at the next question. What did the president of Grama Sabha decide? Let's look at the answers. A. To cut the trees. B. Not to cut the trees. Yes, it is B. Not to cut the trees. Good job, children. You all answered the questions very well. Good job. Now, here is another activity for you. Rearrange the letters to get the names of different trees. Let me give you an example. Now, you can see a few letters G, N, A, M, O. Can you read this word? No, you can't read. Why? Because it is all jumbled. It is mixed. The letters are mixed. So, you have to rearrange them so that you can guess the correct answer. The answer is the name of a tree. It is the name of a tree. Now, looking at these letters, can you guess the name of a tree? What tree could it be? Okay, let me give you a clue. I'll show you a picture. Then I think you'll be able to guess the answer. Now I think you know what tree it is. Yes, very good. It is a mango tree. Can you tell me what comes first? M, A, N, G, O. Mango. It is a mango tree. Children, now I think you understood how to do the activity. Shall we start with our first question? Children, if you have your textbook, you can come to page number 30. You have this activity there too. Later, you can write the answers. Let's start with the activity. First one. The letters are K, A, O. Do you know what tree it is? Let me show you the picture. Now can you guess the name of the tree? Let me show you the answer. It is O, A, K. How do you read the word? Oak. It is an oak tree. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ದೇವದಾರು ಜಾತಿಯ ಮರ. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ದೇವದಾರು ಜಾತಿಯ ಮರ. Let's look at the next one. Second one. Can you guess the name of the tree? Okay, let me help you with the picture. Now I think you are able to guess the tree. Yes. B, A, M, B, O, O. Can you read the word, children? Bamboo. It is a bamboo tree. In Kannada, what do you call? ಬಿದಿರಿನ ಮರ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಬಿದಿರಿನ ಮರ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes. It is in English, it is called bamboo tree. What is it called? Bamboo tree. Let's look at the next picture. M, A, L, P. With these letters, can you guess the name of the tree? It is a very common tree. Let me show you the picture. Now, can you guess the name of the tree? Let's have a look at the answer. P, A, L, M. Now, how do you read the name of the tree? Here, the letter L is silent. It is silent. So, you have to read palm. It is a palm tree. It is a palm tree. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ತಾಳೆ ಮರ. ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Let's look at the fourth one. Here are the letters M, E, N, E. With these letters, can you make a name of a tree? Let me give you a clue. Yes, now you must have seen this tree. Have you all tasted the leaves of this tree? How is the taste? It is very bitter. ಕಹಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಎಲೆನ ತಿಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಬ್ಬದ ದಿನ ಬಲವಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರ ಟೇಸ್ಟು? ಕಹಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮರದ ಹೆಸರೇನು? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? What is the name of this tree in English? Let us have a look. N E E M. Neem. It is a neem tree. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? ಬೇವಿನ ಮರ. In English, what do we call? Neem tree. It is a neem tree. The next one, the letters are E, P, I, N. E, P, I, N. Can you make a name of a tree with these letters? Let me show you the picture. Now can you guess the name of the tree, children? It looks like a Christmas tree, right? So what is the name of it? Let's have a look at the answers. P, I, N, E. It is a pine tree. What is the name of the tree? Pine tree. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೈನ್ ಮರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ದೇವದಾರು ಜಾತಿಯ ಮರ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಪೈನ್ ಟ್ರೀ. It is called a pine tree. Let's have a look at the next one. What are the letters? Oh, look at the letters. It's quite a big one. U, C, A, E, P, Y, L, T, U, S. Can you make a name of a tree with these letters? Come on, guess, children. It is a very common tree. Let me see if you can guess the name with the picture. ಈ ಮರನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಬುಗ್ರಿ ಆಟ ಆಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. It has a very nice fragrance. The leaves, they have very nice fragrance. Now do you remember the name of the tree? Let's check the answer. E, U, C, A, L, Y, P, T, U, S. Now how do we read this word? Here the letter E is silent. The letter E is silent. So we start with U. Eucalyptus. The name of the tree is eucalyptus. It is a eucalyptus tree. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀಲಗಿರಿ ಮರ. ಇದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀಲಗಿರಿ ಮರ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? Eucalyptus tree. It is an eucalyptus tree. Good job, children. You all did a great job. You all answered and guessed very well the names of the trees. Now let's move on to our next topic for today's class. Singular and plural noun forms. We have learnt about them in the previous class. Now we shall continue with the same. Let's look at some more examples that we learnt in our previous class. Nest, nests. Pen, pens. Camel, camels. Game, games. Photo, photos. Today we are going to learn another type of singular plural form. It is singular noun ending with the letter Y. The plural form changes for the words ending with the letter Y. Let us know how it changes. Children, you can see here we have two boxes, and in both the boxes we have words ending with the letter Y. In all these words you have Y in the end. But there is some difference between these two words. When it comes to making plural form for these words, there is a difference. How shall we do it? Let's have a look. Before Y is a consonant. In this box, you have the words lady, baby, city. Here, you have a consonant before the letter Y. Children, do you know what is a consonant? Which are the consonant sounds? B, C, D, F, G, H and the rest. So, these are the consonants. So, here in these words, lady, L-A-D-Y. Here, before Y, you have the letter D, which is a consonant. Baby, before Y, you have B, which is a consonant. City, before Y, you have a consonant, that is T. Now, let's look at these words. Before Y is a wall. Do you know the walls, children? How many walls are there? There are 5 walls. Which are those? A, E, I, O, U. So, these are the walls. So, here in these words, before Y is a wall. In the word boy, we have O before Y. In the word tray, we have A before Y. It is a wall. In the word valley, we have E before Y, which is a wall. So, hope you understood this, children. Here we have 2 types of words ending with the letter Y. Here we have consonant before Y. Here we have vowel before Y. Now, let's make the plural form for these 2 types of words. First, let us start with the words ending with Y with a consonant. L-A-D-Y, lady. Here, we have to remove Y and add I-E-S. So, it becomes ladies. What is the word? Ladies. Next word, B-A-B-Y, baby. We have a consonant before Y. So, what do we do to this Y? We have to remove Y and add I-E-S. So, it becomes babies. Babies. Let's look at the next word. C-I-T-Y, city. Before Y, we have a consonant. So, what do? We have to remove Y and add I-E-S. So, it becomes cities. So, this is how we do the plural form for words ending with Y, but before Y with a consonant. Now, let's try to do the plural form for these words where there is a vowel before Y. We have the word boy, B-O-Y. Before Y, we have an vowel. So, what do? We add an S. So, it becomes boys. Here, remember children, we do not remove Y. We are only adding an S here to make it a plural form. Let's look at the next one. T-R-A-Y, tray. What do? We add an S because there is a vowel A in front of Y. So, it becomes trays. Let's look at the next one. V-A-L-L-E-Y, valley. So, we have to add an S. So, it becomes valleys. So, children, I think now you've clearly understood how to make plural forms for words ending with Y's. Let's just revise. So, when there is a consonant before Y, what do? You have to remove Y and add IES. When it comes to words ending with wall and Y, that is a wall, before Y, what do we do? If it is AY, just add S. If it is EY, you only have to add S. If it is OY, you have to add S. So, did you all understand this, children? How to make the plural form for words ending with Y? Let me check how well you have understood. Write the plural form for the given words. I am going to show you some words now and you have to make the plural form. Let's have a look at the words. Now, here are the singular form words. All these words are ending with the letter Y. First word is family. The plural form is families. Second one, toy. The plural form is toys. Third one, puppy. The plural form is puppies. Fourth one, ray. The plural form is rays. Fifth one, lorry. The plural form is lorries. Sixth one, monkey. The plural form is monkeys. Seventh one, trolley. The plural form is trolleys. Eighth one is berry. The plural form is berries. Well done, children. Hope you all enjoyed this activity. Now it's your homework time. Now in your textbook, come to page number 30. I am going to tell you which mains you have to do for the homework. You can write it in your notebook and get it corrected from your teacher. In page number 30, do V1 activity. Find one word for each of the following from the lesson. Next, V2. Rearrange the letters to get names of different trees. Next, L1. Give the plural forms of the following words. Next, L2. Rewrite the following sentences using plural forms of the underlined words. So, children, write the homework in your notebook and get it corrected from your teacher. Thank you, children. Hope you all enjoyed today's class. I'll see you again with a new lesson. Thank you.